the biggest new thing we have showing today at E3 is that we're running on the PS3. So we actually have people walking up, playing on the PS3, and it's networked up with PCs as well. So everybody's playing on the same server, and we got PvP going on between PS3 users and PC users.
Here's some information you need to know.
The other new thing that we're showing is really a much more focused, story-driven piece of content. This is an example of like a culmination of a case or a caper. It's typically what you would call a quest, and we're going into Star Labs, which is this complex in Metropolis, and you get involved with the Batman, the Joker, Superman, Lex Luthor, Green Lantern, Sinestro, all these characters fighting side by side with you, or you're fighting against them, depending on whether you're a hero or a villain. You play your own character. You get to create a hero or a villain. You're a unique character that you pull out of your mind's eye. We give you great customization options. You can be inspired by one of these great heroes or villains. Like if you want to choose, I want to be inspired by Batman or inspired by Superman, you can do that, and we actually fill out your character choices for you, so we get you as close as possible to what that iconic character would play like. You get 4 powers loaded out at any given time, plus the 4 items that you can carry with you. So you have 8 things you can kind of do, and then we also allow you to switch tactics on the fly, which give you access to different loadouts, like defensive powers or support powers. There's hundreds and thousands of people that we're going to have in these shared spaces. There's a lot of options that you can do. You can create your character's costume and their look. You can also choose all the superpowers, power sources, movement mode, your sort of trait path, which is basically, do I want to be more like Batman or Superman? And once you make all these choices, and there's just like tons of combinations, you can kind of make any character that you've ever seen in the DCUO, or something totally original. It's up to you. And as you progress in the game and you collect items, you'll actually be able to incorporate those into what we call your appearance collection, and you can actually take items that you got later in the game and make them look like items that you collected earlier in the game. That customization is completely up to you. So you get the bonus of the stats, but you get to completely customize your character or maintain your look the entire way through while still getting bonuses for stats. The cool thing about our content is that it's all objective based. So a hero might see a knockout while a villain might see a protect. For instance, I want to knock out Catwoman. Well, a villain would see protect Catwoman. So we can actually go up against the same content, and it would be different for both of us. Our objectives would be different. We have competing objectives. So it's basically, it's the same fiction told from 2 different perspectives, and the outcome is different. We're going to be approaching our alpha very soon. After that, we're going to do a friends and family beta and a closed beta, and then after that, an open beta.